Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. Blumhouse's latest psychological thriller, Strung, delivers far more than a haunted house mystery. What begins as the story of a talented violinist tutoring a young girl slowly transforms into a web of manipulation, murder, betrayal, and revenge. By the time the credits roll, almost every mystery has been answered, and several shocking deaths completely change the outcome of the story. Let's break down everything that happens in the ending of Strung. The film follows Layla, an ambitious violinist who accepts a tutoring job for a wealthy family. She is hired to teach young Zuri, but from the moment she arrives, it becomes clear that something inside the household feels deeply unsettling. As the story unfolds, we learn that Layla is still haunted by the death of her younger sister. When they were children, her sister suffered a severe asthma attack and died in front of Layla. The trauma has never left her, which explains why she immediately forms such a strong emotional bond with Zuri. The little girl reminds her of the sister she lost years ago. Another major mystery surrounds Zuri's father, the famous rap artist known as RGB. Everyone believes RGB died from a drug overdose after Zuri discovered his body. However, that story turns out to be completely false. Before his death, RGB secretly hid evidence inside his pet snake's enclosure. The hidden clue reveals that he did not overdose at all. Instead, he was murdered by his closest friend, Marcus, who staged the entire scene to look like an accidental death. But Marcus was not acting alone. The true mastermind behind everything is Audra, Zuri's grandmother. Audra despised RGB's lifestyle and wanted complete control over the family. She secretly entered a romantic relationship with Marcus and convinced him to murder RGB. Together, they planned to steal the money from RGB's charitable foundation while also taking over his family and fortune. Audra even hoped Marcus would eventually marry her daughter, Imani, giving her the perfect family she always wanted while hiding their secret relationship from everyone else. Another mysterious character appears throughout the movie outside Zuri's school. At first, Layla believes the woman is stalking the child. Later, the truth is revealed. She is Charmaine, RGB's mother. Charmaine never believed her son's overdose story. She suspected he had been murdered and had spent years trying to uncover the truth. As the former financial manager of RGB's foundation, she also noticed that large amounts of money had disappeared before Audra forced her out of the family's life. One of the biggest twists involves Layla herself. Before accepting the tutoring job, she had secretly been involved in a romantic affair with Marcus. Audra knew about their relationship from the very beginning. Instead of exposing them immediately, she carefully manipulated every situation to use Layla as the perfect scapegoat. She deliberately hired Layla because she understood both her emotional weakness over losing her sister and her secret relationship with Marcus. Audra even sabotages Layla's violin performance during Imani's baby shower, making her appear unstable and aggressive in front of everyone. Her ultimate goal is to frame Layla for murdering Zuri. The final act begins when Audra attempts to kill her own granddaughter. Knowing that Zuri has a dangerous food allergy, Audra serves her a meal containing ingredients that could trigger a fatal reaction. She tells everyone that Layla prepared the food, hoping suspicion will immediately fall on her. Fortunately, Zuri senses something is wrong. Instead of eating the meal, she secretly hides the food underneath her late father's mask, unknowingly saving her own life. Meanwhile, Audra orders one of her hired men to eliminate Layla. The henchman drugs her before staging both her body and her vehicle near the beach, making it appear as though Layla has taken her own life. This plan becomes even more convincing because Marcus had earlier tricked Layla into writing what appears to be a suicide note. He convinced her she was simply translating words spoken aloud by Zuri, but in reality, she had unknowingly written a confession that could be used against her after her death. Luckily, Layla has been carrying an EpiPen for emergencies involving Zuri. The injection helps her recover before the drugs can fully kill her. She fights back, kills the henchman, and races back to the house after realizing Zuri and Imani are both in terrible danger. The climax quickly becomes a violent confrontation between every surviving character. Marcus and Audra begin turning against one another. Consumed by jealousy over Marcus' romantic relationship with Layla, Audra shoots and kills Marcus herself, proving that even her closest partner has become disposable. She then turns the gun toward Layla and prepares to finish her plan once and for all. At that moment, Imani regains consciousness after being drugged earlier in the evening. She distracts Audra long enough for Layla to fight back. During the struggle, Audra fires another shot. However, instead of hitting Layla, the bullet strikes the enormous glass chandelier hanging above them. The massive chandelier crashes down directly onto Audra, killing her instantly. With Audra dead and Marcus already gone, the conspiracy finally comes to an end. The movie closes on a much more hopeful note. Zuri performs the beautiful song hidden inside her father's music box during her recital. Layla, Imani, Charmaine, and Layla's close friend proudly watch from the audience as Zuri finally begins a new chapter free from the lies and manipulation that surrounded her family. There is one final unsettling moment. Layla briefly believes she sees Audra standing behind her. For just a second, it appears the nightmare has returned. But the figure disappears almost immediately, revealing it to be nothing more than a lingering psychological scar left by everything she endured. The ending reminds viewers that while the villains have been defeated, emotional trauma does not disappear overnight. Strung ultimately tells a story about grief, manipulation, family secrets, and survival. Behind its psychological horror lies a mystery where nearly every major character is hiding something, but in the end, the truth finally comes to light, and the innocent are given a chance to move forward. What did you think about Strung? Did you see Audra's betrayal coming, or did the final reveal completely surprise you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.